Howdy folks, this is Checkers, and this is another episode of our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, this time episode 23, and we are starting out here in Novac, and we're actually starting out for the second time. The first time I tried to start the episode, one of my cats jumped up into my lap, which I don't recall ever happening before. And we were going to try and do that, but she and the microphone boom could not get along. There just wasn't enough room in these parts for the two of them, and the microphone boom had to go. So we had quite a while of snuggling. Now we're all set for Fallout New Vegas. So I should turn it over to Checkers the Courier, who's already eager to go. All right, Eddie, we'll just get run over by the Brahmin here. And yeah, so we're in Novac. Let's go see if they've got a room at the Dino Delight Inn here. You there, Jeannie
Hey
Mae
there.
Crawford?
Well, welcome to you. You look tired from the road. Why don't you relax a spell? Let this fine town take care of you.
We haven't met yet.
Oh, what am I doing? I got to thinking about making a good impression and plain forgot to tell you my name. I'm Jeannie Mae. I take care of folks here at the motel, long as they aren't troublemakers.
So what is this place?
We're in a little desert oasis, name of Novac. This is the Dino Delight Motel, and it's mine.
What is there of interest around these parts, Jeannie Mae?
Well, there's Dinky, the town mascot. He's a sight. You probably already saw him when you came in, but you can go up inside, too. Up the road a ways to the west, there's Repcon. That's the old rocket factory. There's been some sinister characters out there lately, so you may want to stay clear. Other than that, nothing to do but take it easy and enjoy good company.
Anything else?
Well, up north a ways, you'll see a big tower. That's Helios 1. Used to be a power plant in its day. And there's a town just east of here called Nelson. Used to be such a quaint little place until those slavers took it over. But we got our wonderful snipers keeping an eye in that direction, and so far, the slavers have left us alone.
Well, all things go well, Jeannie Mae. There won't be many of those folks left to worry about. Tell me more about this Repcon place.
I just know what I've heard. There's supposed to be some ghouls that went in a while back. Ever so often there'll be a commotion from that direction, explosions and such. Watch out for strangers.
Jeannie Mae, you're a stranger.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Well, you know what I would like? Where can I get some supplies?
Go see Cliff Briscoe at the Dino Bite gift shop and tell him I sent you. I think he gets lonely standing around in that dino belly all day. He'll be glad for the company.
And, I'm looking for a man in a checkered coat. You seen anyone like that, Jeannie Mae?
Well, he might have been wearing a fancy outfit, but he wasn't any kind of gentleman to me. Had his nose stuck so high in the air you couldn't see it above the clouds. City folk. They always think they deserve better than what they got. Those hoodlums he was with seemed to know Manny for some reason. He's our daytime sniper, up in the dinosaur's mouth.
Well, don't you worry about him getting what he deserves, Jeannie Mae. I'm sure that's coming. So what's been going on in town lately?
Well, let's see. Dusty McBride's been losing some Brahmin, but that's probably the heat more than anything. Honestly, it's been real quiet. Ranger Andy's still hurt, but we got these two gentlemen snipers watching the road day and night, keeping the trash out of Novac. They've been a blessing.
And, well, how about a room there, Jeannie Mae? You got anything like that?
Well, I think that's a fine idea. I'll give you a good flat rate, and you can stay as long as you like. At least until the busy season comes. Sound good?
Sure, 100 caps. You got it.
I'm glad you can stay with us. Your room will be the one upstairs, closest to the lobby side. Here's your key. and let me know if there's anything I can do to make your stay better for you.
Well, thanks, Jeannie Mae.
Watch out for strangers.
You should probably do the same. It should also occur to you, Jeannie Mae, that, well, we're strangers. So there's supplies in the dino's bottom, and our room here appears to be this one right here. Number... All right, let's go in, Eddie. Well, don't this place just scream creaking of delight? Well, you know, Eddie, we can't have everything. Oh, it comes with its own teddy bear, though. So you'll never be alone, Eddie. All right, let's see here. What kind of things can we dump in here? Grenade rifle. We've got a grenade rifle and a mercenary's grenade rifle. Let's put the grenade rifle in. That plasma pistol's come in right handy. That silenced pistol will too. What about armors? I like to collect armors, so let's put our NCR bandolier armor in there. Advanced radiation suit can go for a piece. Well, you know what, actually? Let's keep the weapons here in the safe, because we're responsible. And then, wait, what did they call this? Just a cabinet. Alright. And then we'll put our clothing here in... We can make one good set of that. We can just sell this armor, this metal armor. So we'll put our clothes there. And then we'll come over here. Just make one good set of sunglasses. And now, let's go talk to Eddie. Open your inventory, Eddie. Let's lighten your load a piece. Alright, well, that's some for now. Let's get over here. We'll just start storing our things. Alright. Guess we'll keep one good submachine gun. And back to Eddie. Put that 357 in. This chopper has a heck of a value to it. Combat helmet, cowboy repeater, laser pistols and rifles. Plasma pistols and rifles. Service rifle will come in handy, I think, once we get it fixed up a piece. Ripper. Sturdy caravan shotgun. Let's get these spears in the safe. Maybe a couple varmint rifles. And there, that lightens Eddie's load. We can't move, but we can turn around and just deposit some of these. Cowboy repeater. Huh. We should just hang on to that. Laser pistols, we can put those away in the rifles. Mercenary grenade rifle, we'll hang on to that one. Couple plasma pistols, plasma rifle. Ripper, we can sell that. Service rifle, we'll put you in. You're getting close to being repaired. Throwing spears. Something in my memory is trying to tell me something about throwing spears, but I can't rightly remember what it is. We'll keep the good varmint rifle. Throw the weathered 10 in. That must mean that the rest of what we're carting around is apparel. So we'll put our armored vault jumpsuit in, Centurion helmet, combat helmet. Why don't we damage threshold 3, 5. Let's just sell the combat helmet for now. Gonna sell that metal armor, store the jumpsuit, store this helmet. All right then. What else we got going on in? Whoops, turn the light off. The dresser has some pre-war clothing in it. The fridge. Atomic cocktail. You know what this might be good for is storing some of our significant. Put 6 purified waters. Oh, say another 6 sunset sarsaparillas. And there was some, I could have sworn we had some alcohol ourselves. You know, we can sell that to the feller over in the dino's belly. I was gonna save it for Lacey, but first aid box, 2 stim packs, and 2 empty syringes. We'll take those. All right, Eddie. One more thing. I seem to recall you having some Nuka-Colas. Well, yeah, we can just throw those in the fridge. Memory's not telling me whether they're important or not here. Sometimes I think I need to defragment myself. All right, Eddie, let's go shopping. Let's talk to this traveling merchant.
Need anything?
That depends. What you got?
Sure. Here's what I got.
Oh, we talked to you before, didn't we? 223, 357. Mini nuke tiny tots. Oh, we've got some bits and pieces here. Plasma pistol. We could do some work on a plasma pistol. You don't happen to have any bits and pieces for a 9mm, do you? Boy, I just about hate to let these go by, but increases speed of projectile. But this would be good. 800 and, well, no, $788 caps. Sorry. Well, you know, I saw the NCR there. Just kind of get confused from. Speaking of which, 10 of these, if I were to sell them, would be worth 400, which would certainly cover some of the cost of this. And oh, I suppose 19 of those would have some value too. Maybe 49 of these would. So we could take a piece out of this too. Pay her 138 caps. Now we go into our own inventory. Come on down to the plasma pistol. Let's do some modding, Eddie. Well, first, this is always fun to do. Let's take a look at our plasma pistol, just as it is. Now, let's go ahead and slap on their accelerator. And then take a look at it. I suppose it looks a little bit different. Let's try our next piece. high energy ionizer. And then, well, it does seem to do more damage though. Not that we're really spec'd out for it. Would have been nice if there were some 9mm pieces in there. But let's see what we can find here in the Dino Bite gift shop.
Welcome. Come on in.
Well, thank you, Cliff.
Welcome to the Dino Bite gift shop. My name's Cliff. If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left.
A few? Wow, you know, Jeannie May sent me.
Bless her. Seems like every traveler I get in here tells me the same thing. They see the sign and think, gift shop? That's just too good to be true. But Jeannie May always points them back in my direction. Well, a friend of Jeannie's is a friend of mine, and my friends get a discount at my store.
And what do you sell here, Cliff?
Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature.
What about supplies, guns? Do you sell those?
Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Sure thing. Have a look.
Well, let's see here. So let's just go through. In weapons, he's got a couple revolvers, a katana, Hyperbreeder Alpha, Paciencia, Plasma Defender. Oh, that is a little bit different than a plasma pistol. That gun. Funny story about that gun. If we're sneaky enough, we'll figure it out. Aid, Rataway, stim packs. Stim packs could come in handy. Let's pick those up. And now let's try and keep a balance going here. What did we want to sell? The Ripper. We can sell that. Although it is kind of handy, ignoring damage threshold and whatnot. I think we'd be better off with the money right now. Sell that combat helmet and the metal armor. 709. Oh, don't worry, I'm sure we will change that around right quick. Doctor's bag wouldn't hurt. Okay, now ammo. No, this is miscellaneous. Dinky the T-Rex souvenir. Well, you know, you're such a nice fella there, Cliff. I'm not buying 1,000. There is no way I'm buying 1,000. But I'll buy one. Okay. I wonder if we should take a trip back to, what is it, Good Springs? I can't recall. And maybe see if Chet there has some mods for our 5.56 rounds. About 200. Cost for those, 9 rounds. Sure, we'll snap those up too. And didn't notice any 22s, but alright, Cliff. Okay.
Come back soon,
Cliff. I will certainly try. Tell me about that door right there. Very easy, you say. Now, as I recall, Cliff doesn't really like to leave his post. But if we're careful, we could just maybe slip by. Just close that right up. And have a little bit of a look around here in the shop. Because where on there it is. That gun. Well, we did lose a bit of karma. It does happen. Rocket souvenirs. No, wait. While we're here, I guess we'll take a few. And we'll just step on out. Hi, Cliff.
How you doing?
I'm doing right well, thanks. Yeah. So, about that gun. Damage 22. It's a 5.56 pistol. And, oh, I don't know, if you were running blades at some point in the past, you might recognize it. Anyway, I think we will stop here, having settled in a bit in Novac. And, we'll pick up again next time, so I'll turn it over to Checkers Prefect. Well, that was a bit of an introduction to Novac, and we did certainly find some things. Looks like we need to pick up some ammo for this. Those assassins really ate into our stock. Anyway, I would like to say thank you for watching. I hope you found the video entertaining and maybe just a little informative. I would like to invite you to subscribe, like, and share if you so desire, and to ask you, above all, to please take care.